Now that fall is upon us, we have started consolidating our material, and we'll be covering these houses in probably another month and a half. The grasses are all put away. We'll leave them up until we get a rainy day and the houses are covered, and the guys will go through and prune the grasses back. And they'll take all the remnants and put those outside of the house. Here's our kalmias that we brought over from our other field, which is much drier than it is here. And we grow most of our ericaceous material over at our other field, which is a little bit higher and drier. And then we'll bring what's saleable over to this nursery. And it makes it easier for springtime loading. Here's some Lacoste away. We also grow that at our other field also. This will just be a staging area for the springtime. So the guys will have a lot easier time to get the plants, pull for orders. Nice crop of kalmia right there. Okay, here's my main pull guy. He's Felipe, and he and his crew usually pull your orders. But now, since it's slowed down so much, he's consolidating and grading out the plants. So what kind of plant do we have right there, Felipe?
Okay, these are kalmias Nathan Hale.
Nathan Hale, okay. And why don't we go over there?
We have kalmias Minoe.
Uh-huh.
Okay. These are kalmias peppermint.
Peppermint? Okay, so when you guys come to pull the plants, what do you guys do? Are all these number ones and ready to sell?
Well, we pick the best ones, you know?
Okay, and if we don't have enough for the orders, we just don't pull them, right?
That's what we do.
Okay, we don't go row run. Most of the stuff we can, but there is some bad ones in there that we can't pull, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And how many guys do you have pulling for it with you?
Well, we are so far, we are 6 guys pulling the plant.
6 guys? Okay, good.
Okay. Each guy pulling.
A section of the order?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Felipe.
You're welcome. Bye.
Here's our rose section. We consolidated all our roses, the drifts, knockouts. That's a white Maitland. So these will also, as when they defoliate, we'll prune those back a little bit. And these are all ready to go for the winter time to get covered up. We'll try to take the covers off a little bit earlier on the roses so they don't push, so you get a dormant plant when you receive it. Okay, this is Anna and Nini and Maria, and they stake and tie our clematis onto the trellises. We just use regular jute twine, which is green. So they'll bring up each vine and try to intertwine it into the trellis. See Nini's here tying those up. Tedious work, they do a great job. Maria? You can see their work when these are finished, and they've staked all these over here. This is where we keep most of our hydrangea macrophyllus. It's a part of the nursery that's a little bit wetter than the other parts, a little bit lower, closer to the creek, which is straight ahead of you. We find that if we put them in these houses during the winter time, the water in the ground will moderate the temperature and won't allow it to get too cold. And plus we blanket these in addition to covering the houses. So we'll get breaks pretty much all the way to the tip of the cane on these macrophyllus. That far one is bloomstruck. Real nice color on that one. Here's some endless twist and shout.